Here, yep.
I'll call this meeting to order at 6:02, and this is a public meeting for planning purposes. And any declaration of interest or general nature thereof, please declare it now. Seeing none, I'll move forward with the really struggling tonight. The thing I always read at the beginning of a planning meeting. So personal information collected at the public hearing is collected under the authority of the Municipal Act and will be used to assist in making a decision on this matter. All names, addresses, opinions, and comments are collected and form part of the minutes, which are available to the public. Questions regarding this collection should be forwarded to the Director of Planning. The purpose of public meetings is to present planning applications in a public forum. Following presentations by the applicant or staff, council members will be afforded an opportunity to ask questions for clarification and/or further information. The meeting will then be open to the public for comments and questions. When you speak, please provide your name and address for recording in the minutes. All comments should be directed to myself, the chair of the meeting. The applicant will be provided the opportunity to address public questions once all members of the public have made their submissions. For the application being presented tonight, a report and recommendation are being presented to council. So with that, we'll go on in the agenda to 3.1, road closing and sale of unopened road allowance, concession 1 and BF part lot 24. Go ahead, Madam Planner.
Thank you. Through your worship, this is an application to stop up and close a portion of the unopened road allowance between concession 1 and Broken Front in lot 24. In your council agenda package, there's a plan showing it. The portion of the road allowance requested to be closed crosses through the middle of the property. There are no other affected roads or other affected properties through this request. Notice for this meeting was provided through publishing in the newspaper and posting on the property. There has been no public inquiry in response to the notification that was provided. So as you can see on the map in front of you, the portion of the road allowance abuts an unopened road allowance to the east. and it's unopened all the way through to that property. Or it's open to that property because it provides access, and then unopened in the middle of that property. So it's bisecting the property and splitting it in half. The owners have requested to acquire it. It will be at market value is the recommendation, and all surveying costs would be the expense of the applicant in this case. If there's any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Thank you, Madam Planner. Any questions or queries in regards to this? Councillor Maybe?
Thank you, Worship, through you. Is this property presently fenced, this road allowance? Is it properly fenced, or is it just a open field at this point?
It's just an open field at this point. The reason that they're asking for it is because it technically does bisect the property, so it makes a portion of it inaccessible.
Any further questions in regards to this application? Seeing none from the council table, we'll go to our public attendees, and there are none at this point. I guess that makes it fairly simple then, unless there are any further questions from council. I think it was fairly straightforward. Okay, seeing none, we'll move forward with adjournment of the public meeting. And that motion is made by Councillor Jameson and seconded by Councillor Maybe that the public meeting adjourn. All those in favor, please signify. All those opposed, and it's carried. Thank you very much.